bankroll management completely mind-blowing in online poker. There are two options when it comes to bankroll management: to do bankroll management or not do it. If you don't do it and you're like, I'm going to climb these stakes no matter what, there's a risky option, right? You could lose more or you could win more. The other option is you do bankroll management. Let's say I play with 1000 buy-in bankroll management. This means if you want to play €1 buy-in games, you need to have 1000 euros, right? And now, wow, everything feels so healthy, so correct. Like, I can afford these mistakes, man. It's amazing, this whole game. I'm like, I'm no longer gambling. I'm like playing so well and learning daily and getting this so many like inspirations about mindset, because I'm not worried about losing that money, right? So, but if you do this gambling way without like this bankroll management, there's like, I'm gonna go through, right? So we all remember the times when we did bankroll management, right? when we did it, it felt so healthy, so correct, and then it gets boring. Then you want like, I want to not to get there fast, but to get there super fast, right? And then you start to ignore the bankroll management and try to get there super fast. And then you're like, I don't understand anything. Why am I 200 times higher stakes? Who are these people? So this happens when you ignore that, right? So I don't know which one is correct, right? The healthy bankroll management feels so correct. It feels like but it's like discipline. It's like practice. It's like now you're stable. Your whole life is full of stability. You have done it. You're the professional, right? And if you don't do it, it's like, we don't know what will happen, right? So yeah. At the moment, I'm trying to do that again, as I'm taking this poker more seriously again. But it gets so boring, right? But I will stick to it. I will stick to 1000 buy-in bankroll management, I think. I went even further than that. I went that my main focus is profit, both in business and in poker. So how to maximize the profit, right? And now in game dev, I make 100 times more than in poker. So let's cut and see how much should I pay. How much should I play poker? Oh, 10 cents a month. Oh, I don't want to play for 10 cents in 1 month, even though it's the most profitable, right? I should only focus on game development, and poker isn't that profitable, so let's buy in for 10 cents in 1 month. So that's the other extreme, but you can see that actually it's pretty good idea, the maximizing profit. But I took it one step too far maybe. So now I can no longer play poker because business is more profitable, but I don't want to do just that business. So I can afford both because I didn't play away my business winnings, right? but you can see how the boring extreme is better in a way, right? No. You don't have to trust me. Last year I tried to do this 10 buy-in bankroll management and I was super successful with it and won a lot. But it's a constant thrill, right? And now I did correct bankroll management for a few months and it feels like amazing. You're practicing the sports correctly. You're taking it more seriously. So yeah, it is a little bit more boring, but it isn't like thrilling scary. yeah. This thrilling scary can start to cause anxiety, and if you're anxious, you aren't playing and learning as well. I'm going through a training phase. So in this training phase, my aim is to learn No Limit Hold'em, right? Or Pot Limit Omaha maybe soon. But so it doesn't matter so much the results. I'm in a training phase. My aim is to learn, right, and train sports and also online poker, which is a form of 21 plus sports nowadays. So I would yeah. You can't actually say like which one, right? It depends. It depends if you want to take adventure or if you want to train correctly, right? So it depends, right? So the both are really fun, but if the adventure gets to a thrilling adventure, right? That is like, what will happen in 2 hours? I have no clue. Right? So if it gets to that point, you maybe want to back out and say, I will train correctly from now on and be the best person for my family and not gamble in the scary adventure mountains. So yeah, you see, you have to balance those also. And if you go too much to the too boring, like there's nothing will ever happen. You want to gamble suddenly, right? But this discipline, right? You don't want to. You don't want to do that again. So I bought these lessons, right? This thrill. I bought that experience from the casino. So you want to experience thrill? Sure, you can. They are there for that. I don't want that actually in my life. It's like what will happen in 1 hour. I have no control over it. But they sell that if you want. So, oh, it's an interesting question. It very much has to do with personal decision.